These are our 1.1 notes. What I need you to do is follow along and write down everything I write on my paper. You need to write that in your notes. The first thing we're going to talk about is order of operation. In the past, you've probably heard the please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or some people just call it PEMDAS. PEMDAS. We're going to talk about what each of those things mean. The P stands for the word parentheses. Pause the video and copy down the word I wrote if you need to. In math, we will see parentheses written 3 different ways. Sometimes they'll just be normal parentheses. Sometimes they'll look like this. We call them brackets. And sometimes they're this squiggly shape that I can't ever remember the name of. When you use a calculator, always use the parentheses. On calculator, use parentheses. If you see brackets, use parentheses. If you see squiggles, use parentheses. You've got to use the parenthesis button on the calculator. The E stands for exponent. The exponent is the little number up above a big number. That 3 right there would be my exponent. When you are typing an exponent in the calculator, you'd hit the number 5, then you would do what we call a caret. It's directly above the division bar, and it'll bring your 3 up to the top like that. So always use your caret. M and D stand for multiply and divide. When we multiply in algebra, there are 3 ways we might see it. It might say 4 with a little times x, 2. You might see 4 with a dot in the middle. That means 4 times 2. Or you might see it with a 2 in parentheses, and that still means 4 times 2. They all mean multiply. The ways we write divide, 4 with that old school division sign. We might write 4/2. We could also make it look like a fraction, but it still means divide. Or we can put it inside the house like we do for long division. The A and the S stand for add and subtract. Addition and subtraction. So, pause it, make sure you have all that written down before we go on. We do all addition and subtraction from left to right. So whatever order it's in, you just start on the left side and go across. So all we're doing is we're going to type these into our calculators exactly how they look on the paper, and you should get the correct answer. For number 4 and number 6, it has this division bar. So the first thing you have to do before you type it in is you hit the alpha. I think it's the green button. Y equals, and then you hit enter. And you'll get a picture on your calculator that looks like this. You'll type all of that stuff into that box, all of that stuff into that box, and then hit enter, and it should give you an answer. You'll do the same exact thing with number 6. And I wrote it down here at the bottom. Alpha, y equals, and enter. And when you want the exponent, you use that caret button that's right above the division button. Once you have those 6 questions answered, I want you to flip over onto the back side. I need you to do 1 through 8 on the back side, doing the same exact thing we did on the front. Just putting stuff in exactly how you see it. When you're finished, you need to turn this paper in to me and I will give you credit for our class. Thank you.